Hey, this is Will. So in this episode, I'm going to tell you how exactly Instagram algorithm has changed and how you can use that to your advantage to grow your account faster and to surpass of all of your competitors and all of that. And I'm going to not just tell you how the algorithm changed, but I'll try to give you some tips and basically just some ways that you can make sure that your posts are being pushed a bit further and what you need to look into future where Instagram is going. By the way, make sure to check out my main YouTube channel for some very useful content. Also, check out my Instagram for quick and actionable growth hacks. And every single week, I give out one of my courses completely for free. If you're listening to this as a podcast, just take the title, put it on YouTube, find the video, make sure to smash the thumbs up button and leave a comment to enter the competition. Now let's jump into it. So first of all, one of the big things that have changed with Instagram is that Instagram is starting to favor posts that are being saved. They are basically being saved and people keep on coming back to the same posts. So it's not all just about the likes and the comments anymore. Really, you need to start shifting your focus into creating something that people are going to save. And first of all, the first thing that you should do on your posts, if you're not doing it yet, you need to have a call to action. So in the post itself, it's very simple and you don't need to go extra mile or anything like that, but just have a little design that basically is maybe like a little arrow where the save button is, or just the icon of the save button as well, kind of just sneakily, not sneakily, but just asking people to save the post without, going too much actually about it. And you can even ask people within the description of the post to save the post for later, but basically make sure to include the call to action to do that, because believe me, it might sound silly to you, but there are studies done that if you ask people to do this, if you ask people all the time, I have all of these friends that basically make fun of YouTubers asking to subscribe and like, but studies have shown that if you don't, you are going to get a lot less subscribes and likes. So the same thing applies for Instagram. Another important thing, what you have to do, you have to create content that is very savable. You have to create content that it provides some sort of value to people to save it, and not just the value, but you want to create content in a way that people actually want to come back to, because there is content that is a lot of value, but I see it one time, I consume it, and that is it. I'm not going to come back to it. But there is a content, let me give you an example. So let's say we are in fitness niche. So if we're in fitness niche, what I can do, I know from some of my friends, especially I feel like girls like to do this, they like to find workout programs and just follow those workout programs. So I would have a fitness account, especially if I would be a girl, I would say, hey, okay, so this post is week number 1, how to lose belly fat, whatever. And this is week number 1, these exercises, or maybe day number 1, these exercises, day number 2, these exercises, day number 3, these exercises, for like a whole week. And basically I create this whole program, and that would be super valuable, because every time now, if someone found this program, they found it useful, every week when they start exercising, they're going to come back to your Instagram account and they are going to open these posts and basically follow these tutorials. So that is absolutely insane actually, because that would mean that that person is coming back to your Instagram account every single day, and that's not just good indicator for Instagram that those posts are providing a lot of value, but actually those people are going to see your new posts, and your new posts are going to come up on their Instagram feed more often, because Instagram sees that they are interacting more with your Instagram account. So obviously it's a good account to, to be promoted for that person. So there is this sort of double benefit that if someone keeps on coming back, it's not just that post gets a boost and is shown to more people, but also your account in general is shown more to that person, and the person just comes on your account more often and sees your other posts as well. Another big change when it comes to the algorithm, the CEO actually of Instagram few days started talking about how the platform is going to change in the future. And a lot of talk was that Instagram is going to emphasize more and more on video, which honestly is no surprise. I don't think it's really surprising to anyone. But at the same time, we didn't quite know where Instagram is going to go, and now there is a little bit more confirmation that that's what's going to happen. Basically, I think they are just seeing the success of TikTok. The TikTok is performing absolutely insane, and as you see now, YouTube as well, it has released its shorts. Everyone's basically pushing more and more of this type of content, and Instagram as well. Apparently it's not going to focus as much on images. I don't think they're going to completely get rid of images, because that's the reason why I love Instagram, but they're definitely going to emphasize more on video content. So I would say this is also where you want to put your focus on. Instead, if you are now sort of in the limbo of thinking, hey, should I concentrate on images? So should I create templates for Instagram for, let's say, different carousel posts or something like that? I would say, think of what's going to happen in the future. If you're putting in all of this effort now, creating all of these different designs for different image posts, for different carousels and all of that, most of that can be actually useless in the next few months, or if not useless, they might not bring you as much of reach as it used to. So instead of that, I would say rather focus of how can you create video content, how you can create different systems, different templates for videos, because we do know 100%, or well 99.9% anyway, that is where Instagram is going towards. And if that is what you're preparing for, then you are going to reap the benefits for the future time to come. So yeah, these are the main updates, main things that you need to think about. If you have any questions, if you're listening to this as a podcast, as I said, take the title, put it on YouTube, find the video, and leave your questions in the comments. I'll try to answer as many of those as I can. Make sure to check out my main YouTube channel for some very useful content, my Instagram for quick and actionable growth hacks. If you found this video useful, make sure to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, put on those notifications. Stay awesome, and I'll see you soon.